together with America.
We might have to roll with that. It's too awesome. We are headed to Norcross, to Southland RV. I reached out to Black Series off-road RV campers last night on Instagram, and they actually got back to me and told us that this was the closest dealership to our home, and that they weren't sure which versions or models that they had here, but when we called, they actually have an HQ19 here that we are going to check out. We are actually interested in the HQ21. It's at the top of our list right now, but we would just love to go check out one of them, kind of see how the features are, and check them out in person. So we will be doing a walk around shortly. Oven, sink, little microwave, TV, and I think that's a king size bed. Oh.
I'm 6'3½", and I'm just barely like 280 pounds. This is comfortable. I can do it. If you're 6'6",
you just have to take your shoes off.
That might work, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it fits. Just gotta watch my head for the air.
Okay, so there's the bed. Cool. Yeah, it is hot. Okay, so another cool feature about these Black Series HQs is they have Dometic fridge. Are you struggling with the door over there?
Yes. The wind keeps blowing it closed.
Just have to deal with the heat for a minute.
I'm actually surprised at how much
this fridge
room is in this.
Yeah.
They said,
this is why I'm glad we came check it out, because we weren't sure. Oh, nice. Here, get in the shower. You go next.
I mean, thank God for this headlamp.
Ah! So that's the thing, like, these aren't pop-ups, so the space is in here. You may want to keep like flip-flops around so you can just get that extra little bit of space.
Like a pull-out china shop.
Nice.
Also, it's nice.
I forget what these things are called. What are they called?
Porcelain?
No, the...
Oh, I don't know.
They're
Basic.
fancy. What's this? Trash?
That's the washing machine.
Oh, cool. A little laundry.
This Dometic fridge is amazing. Shut the door.
Oh. Plenty of room for me in the shower. Hunch, just a little bit. Bad for your posture.
Let's see if you can look at the outside.
Maybe take your shoes off and walk around. Try that.
It works. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so shoes off. And
Kind of about.
hey, you do. Walk around that way. Just normal height. Normal. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. So you can do it. You just have to go barefoot.
It's not ideal for a giant person to use it, but it works.
Must make sacrifices.
Sorry.
Your feet just hang on.
That's more headroom. Here's
I
a perfect place for a shotgun.
Will your feet really just hang off the end like that? Oh, okay. Just a little bit.
Anyway.
I didn't know that. Okay, I'll try it too. Okay. This is nice. We'll mount our lever action guns right up here. Underneath this.
Or right here on this. Right here, this is nice. 'cause look, these things are like headboard. You can sit up.
Oh. Oh, there is more room.
Yeah, there's a lot of room.
There's a lot more room. Okay. This is awesome.
It's not level.
Man, there's a lot of storage. That's what we hear in all the videos.
That's how much you have to find for the month.
That's not bad at all. I know I did. I got a video of it. Awesome. And then you put your bedside.
Whoa. Shit.
Oh, wow. Man, these are cool too. Awesome. Man, you could fit more rifles in there. Yeah, we did want to try that. For intense dirt roads, you mean?
Yeah, you got suspension good. Side to side. Suspension is good. You know, for dirt roads.
For dirt roads. The little oven.
Water filter system in it. Yeah.
Like our keto pizzas.
Yeah, check out that look at this water filter system in it.
Oh yeah. So they said you could control the amount of hot water that's going
down
in.
there. You need to angle this
What more
TV.
could you need? That it can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could do this, or you could do that.
Yep.
It
True,
comes way
based
out
on whether
now.
you're eating or not. These are cool too. They
Control series.
just, I mean, the security, like, it's not gonna rattle
Yeah,
loose.
yeah.
Gosh, it's hot in here. There's your little book pouches or whatnot.
That's good to know.
And then that lowers down into a another bed. All right. I mean, seriously, more room and storage than we would need, most likely, especially for being on the
You
road.
can pull this thing in a Jeep trail.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. Look at all this room. All right. Cool. Man, well, I'm happy because you're just able to stand normal
Yeah, with my shoes off.
with your shoes off. That's what I was curious about. And the prices on these guys, I mean, really reasonable. Like, especially for the luxury and capability combined. Like, I think this one sold for $54,000. So the HQ21 has yellow bars down here, doesn't it? I think that looks better.
Cool thing about this is an Aussie feature, but they separate your general water from your drinking water. So you can go down to the creek and pump your general water up, take a shower when you flow, that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you have specific tanks only for drinking water. Okay? Partition yourself at the faucet. So you have one for drinking water, and one for general water to wash your dishes, brush your teeth.
Awesome. I don't know if we could hear any of that because of the highway.
It's I-85.
Shut up, guys. And 2 spare tires.
This one has a city water connection. This is an add-on they do, I think.
Oh.
It's new because if you're like in a camp, like this is the good thing about this is you can pull this into an RV place if you want to and hook up on their city water systems.
That is, they thought ahead on that. And 2 spares. The suspension on these is crazy.
That's your gray and black tank top.
Yeah, I mean, just compared to like, yeah, the tires and the suspension, that's crazy. That's why we want it. Put a couple beach chairs and do we?
Dewey's not riding it.
Oh,
Trailer brake over here. It's one roll.
kitchen. So this is the outdoor kitchen.
This is my favorite thing about this thing.
Cool. I think someone's finally coming to help us. Oh, no. Wow. That is so awesome. More silverware.
This is the burner.
Grill supplies. Can you pull it out a tiny bit more? There we go. Wow. Wow,
Look how
another
sturdy that
sink.
is.
Oh, so this flips up, I think.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a table,
for
too.
more room. That is crazy. Like you see it in the videos, but it's so much longer than I thought it was. How convenient is that? And then what's in that one over there?
That's just her pass-through storage.
Oh, right, okay.
This is my absolute favorite feature.
And there's another slide-out table.
Yeah.
Wow. So you can cook as much as you like out here.
Yep.
Not me. So, Fiamma? I've never even heard of that. That's the awning company they use. I would love to see what that looks like out.
Suspension.
Yeah, that's...
Backside. It's all independent. It's amazing.
Wow, that's right. This is so that they're rolling on one side and they don't even need the other tires hitting. Secondary little fold-down table.
Folds down.
You can rest. You know, they said like what your coffee or coffee makers or heaters, whatever you want outside, and then here's the outlets to plug them in up here. You've got your regular 12-volt or that kind. So just from that little tour we did, our own self-tour of that HQ19, we're pretty sold.
Yeah, we're getting one.
We really, really like it. It's just the capability is the most attractive feature that it has. Being able to take it with you off-roading and overlanding and on all these different places you would never be able to bring a
But it
normal
also gives you the
RV.
option of pulling into an RV park and hooking up.
True, and plus the luxury. Like, that thing is luxurious. I mean, they've got Dometic, AC Dometic fridge. The drawers are slow close. I mean, just, they really went out of their way. It's got the, I can't remember the name of those sinks, but the sinks that are raised up.
Basin.
The model sinks, they're really in and they look great. It's not like some, you know, plastic sink or whatever. So we're super impressed for our first impression.
Yeah, in my impression, I'm not small by any means. I was a college tight end, so I don't fit in things very well. That thing was really, really roomy for what it is. So I was impressed.
So
a lot bigger than I thought.
There's video of it, but he first had to hunch down just a little bit when he first got in with his tennis shoes on, and he's almost 6'4", 6'3 3/4. So with shoes on, probably 6'4". But once he took his shoes off, then in just his socks, he could walk around without hunching at all. Actually had a couple inches to spare, and just had to duck where the AC unit was. So that was something that we were really curious. That's why we wanted to come check it out in person before we ever considered ordering it, obviously, just to see how tall they were, because I got a tall man. It was fine for me. I could jump around or wear stilettos if I wanted to and still have plenty of room, but
I don't know if you could jump around.
that was huge for him to be able to know that he'd be able to walk around in it comfortably. So next step, I suppose, we'll be going to test drive some of the trucks that we've looked at, like the Chevrolet. What model of the Chevrolet are we looking at?
Z71 package on a 2500 diesel. We're going to be in the 2500 range no matter who we go with, and I like to have overkill with pulling. So you definitely don't need a diesel to pull those things, but it would definitely help if you're in the sand or on a trail or something. So we're looking at a 2500 heavy duty off-road truck.
And we will be going to test drive one of those, I suppose maybe Wednesday. We'll be able to. We'll do another video for that. But yeah, so even after just seeing the HQ19, that was pretty much enough for us to even, you know, we're probably, as soon as everything goes through with, you know, selling our house, then we'll be getting the HQ21. So we will probably just have to go ahead and order it, and you know, without actually walking through one. Unless one of the local dealerships ends up getting the HQ21 anyway, and we can go check it out before we actually purchase it. But super excited. So as you can probably tell, the video stuff is new for me. I've just kind of been on Instagram and avoided YouTube for many years, but I'm actually really enjoying it. However, that does not mean that I am at all good at it yet. Putting the videos together and you know, just being comfortable talking to my phone a lot. But I am really enjoying it. So anyway, if you want to keep following us, we're going to continue to put more content out there. Hopefully we'll just get better and better at delivering it in the best way possible for you guys. But if you want to keep following, obviously hit the subscribe button and, you know, like the videos, and that'll let us know we're doing an okay job. And if you also have any feedback on any of it, the content and the delivery of the content, tips on YouTube, it's also new to me. I would definitely appreciate that. So,
And if you own a Black Series, tell us what you like the most about it.
We're super excited.
'Cause I can't wait.
Yeah, I think we've watched every video out there on Black Series stuff so far, and you know, it would be awesome for us to be able to add some content to that community. But yeah, let us know. So leave it in the comments. We'll read all the comments and get back to everybody. And coronavirus